Hey guys, it's Disappearing D. I'm coming at you May 11th. I am officially 9 weeks out from my surgery date. Um, this week I have officially started the high protein, low carb, low fat diet, and needless to say, it worked a little bit. Last time I weighed in at 233. I think it was 233.6 on my scale. Of course, at the doctor's office, it was just even. But on my scale at home, it was 233.6. And this week, I weighed in at 231.8. So that's a total loss of 1.8 pounds. And I think a lot of it had to do with the type of foods I was eating, the water, for sure, because I did definitely give up carbonation and caffeine. So it's okay, not bad for, regular try. I cut my hair, it was long. It was dead at the ends, and just didn't look good anymore, and even straightening it didn't look good anymore, and it was just a hassle. I was just always wearing it up. Of course, in my videos, I wore it down, but this is more manageable, easier time in the shower, combing, brushing, whatever, and then blow drying and straightening or fixing it. So that's that. I think I cut about 8 inches off. I don't miss it. That was the longest I'd ever had my hair before, and so I've always had my hair short. I just wanted to go back to it and do something different. I think the long hair made my face look fatter, because like right now my face doesn't look as fat as it normally does, so that's exciting. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. It's amazing support in this community. So I'm inspired by a lot of you, knowing that once I do have surgery, I will be able to get my questions answered. And I've already joined, I think, 3 different support groups on Facebook. And then I have, of course, YouTube. So I have a mini, and then I've got a couple of girls at work that have had the surgery, and they're like 6 or 7 months out. So I have a lot of go-to people if I need answers or need a little bit of additional support, to help with day-to-day after surgery. So there's not really much that is going on other than me exercising. I try to exercise. Sometimes, some weeks I work like 4 days a week. And of course I work like 12 hours shifts. So working out before or after is just a no-go for me, especially when I have to either get my kids up for school or I have to come home and get them ready for bed. So it's a no-go. So on the other days, if I'm not working 4 days that week, then I work 3. So I try to get my exercise in on those days that I'm off. Summer's coming, obviously, the pool is going to be opening up, I think in the next week or so, and then once the kids are out of school, they're going to their grandmother's house. I mentioned I live in Georgia. She lives in Florida. Yay for them. They get to go and bask in the hot sun of Florida, but they enjoy it. And then I'll get a bicycle. My boyfriend and I will get our kayaks out. I love kayaking and hiking, and there's plenty of places to go hiking around where I live. And then so that's exciting to get the exercise in. I've always been adventurous, athletic, wanting to get out into nature and walk and hike and kayak and swim and whatnot. And so, not a problem for me to do all that. But after surgery, of course, my surgeon has said that I will only be able to walk for 2 months afterwards. So, of course, I definitely have to ask him when I'll be able to get back into the water, unless if anybody had those stipulations, tell me what your surgeon said and how long it was before you could get back into, submerging yourself into water, whether it be a pool, lake, river, ocean, whatnot. Because that would be interesting to know what my surgeon says. Sorry, my shirt's like going crazy. So the diet isn't so bad. I've actually, I've gotten a lot of ideas from everybody's videos that I've been watching, and some of it is not so bad. Like I've gotten the Wonder Slim, I think it's Wonder Slim hot chocolates and cappuccinos, and they're like 12 grams of protein per packet, and then those are pretty good. And then this Proti diet. Sorry, I folded all the laundry, and of course my cat decides she needs to lay on it since I haven't put it away yet. Proti diet oatmeal, maple and brown sugar oatmeal. It looks weird. Like in the can, you do like a cup. I think it's a scoop and a half to 6 ounces of water, and in the can itself it just looks like powder. And then when you put it in the bowl and then you put the hot water in it and you mix it around with a fork and you let it sit for a while, the oatmeal, the little flakes of oatmeal, they actually like puff up and it looks like oatmeal. It's not the best tasting thing, but it's doable. And then I got some pancakes mix, and I'm gonna see if that's any better. And then, of course, the Premier Protein Shakes, the Power Crunch bars. I do, sometimes it's hard for me to do vegetables because I work at a hospital. You don't always get a break, and then you can get home and you just are too tired to prepare food. Thankfully my boyfriend does, but I do the V8, the low sodium V8 drinks. So those are actually pretty good. It's a way for me to get in some vegetables. But we try to put, some vegetables with dinner. I think last night we had like some avocado, and we did shrimp fajitas without the tortillas, and we did the zucchini on the veggetti, which was really tasty. So and all that with all the calories counted in and everything was less than 200 calories for the meal, which was fantastic, but like the protein was phenomenal. So it's great to have him on board. My boyfriend is on board, and he's cooking and helping and supporting and just being very supportive. So I couldn't ask for anything more. But I wanted to just let you guys know that I'll probably be doing a video or at least try to do a video every Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be able to get one in next week because I am working 3 days in a row, and it's very hard to do. But I will try, and if I do it, it'll probably either be late at night or very early in the morning. So of course it will take a little while for it to upload when I do upload it. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how things are going. I am still going to stick to I'm going to stick to the diet until I go and see the nutritionist in June. and see, and then see, I've measured myself last week, and I measured, I weighed, and I took pictures. So I have my pictures, and then of course I'll do it. And I'll measure and weigh, and of course I'll weigh every week, but I'll take pictures and I'll measure myself every month, and then of course I'll do that right before I have my surgery. And that's kind of it. I mean, there's not much else going on. I make sure, oh, there's another cat. I just make sure that I get my water in, I eat enough proteins. The proteins keep me sane. I still get temptations. I want to eat stuff as much chocolate in my face as I possibly can. So I did order I ordered the Quest bars, and then I ordered some Quest chips that are full of protein, and then I ordered these Quest peanut butter and peanut butter cups that have a lot of protein in them, and hopefully that will carve my chocolate craving. And if not, then I'm going to order some Choco Lights or something like that from Amazon. I heard those are really good, and there's not a lot of protein in them, but it will curb my hunger for chocolate, and it won't be like eating a whole bag of peanut butter cups. So keep your thoughts with me that I actually get this nipped in the bud, because me and chocolate are chocolate I think is my enemy. I really do. Chocolate, and of course once I eat something salty, I want something sweet, and then when I eat something sweet, I want something salty, and it's like, oh, it's a never-ending battle, and trying to do portions is hard. And I've got my scale and I measure everything out, but like I said, it's very, very tempting to do it now when I eat it, and then of course I'm still hungry, and so I'm looking forward to eating something and then not being hungry, or not being hungry and having to force myself to eat something. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the words of encouragement. I don't comment to everybody's videos. I try to do what I can, with working full-time and then being a mom full-time. It's hard to watch the videos and then comment, and that that takes up a lot of my time with 2 kids running around being crazy, and then almost getting close to summer break and having to get them ready to go, and also having to get myself ready to go, because I think I've got another 2 weeks before we have to go to the Florida Keys. So woe is me, Florida Keys. So that'll be fun for a wedding. So, I've got to get everything prepared, and then I've got, June, which I've got all my appointments and my pre-ops and everything, and then July comes around and it's surgery time. So, I've got a lot on my plate, and got to stay busy. So, hope everybody is well, and I'll have to check in with you later. I'll be watching your guys' videos, and just ask anything that you need to know, and I will be asking questions too. A lot of questions I don't need to ask because you guys already answer them in your videos as well. So words of encouragement, words of support, and for anyone that's having surgery this week, good luck, and anybody that's having surgery next week, good luck on that too. All right, so I will see you guys next time, and I am out. Bye.